Are you looking for some educational gift ideas this Christmas? Keep watching. This video is part of a collab hosted by the ladies behind the Waldock Way and Rooted in Rest. Alright, let's talk about my idea for an educational gift. Now, a lot of people, and myself included, really like to give experience gifts because I do lean a little bit more on the side of minimalism and not having so much stuff, but I like to have experiences. So my husband and I would usually give my little sisters some kind of experience gift for Christmas, which would usually be we would take them out for some kind of special and fun outing, to a science museum, to a butterfly garden, to even a water park, or some kind of experience like that where we could all do it together. It could be educational or not so educational in the case of a water park, but those were very cherished experiences for us. Then this year hits, and this year it might be a little bit more tough to give the kind of experience gifts that you are used to being able to give, because the experience of going out isn't what it was and maybe is not possible. So giving those kind of field trip experiences or those like memberships to museums and zoos and stuff might not be as possible, hopefully temporarily. But what is another option for a more experiential and educational type of gift? Well, there's the subscription box. I will admit, I've always kind of been intrigued by subscription boxes. I remember when I was a kid, I actually saved up money and signed myself up for a craft subscription box for a short period of time and really enjoyed it. I still remember making quilted pot holders from that. I had a fun time with that. I think I do have a personal fascination just with this idea of snail mail and packages and a kind of a ready-made little project or craft for you. But not all subscription boxes are particularly educational. I mean, nowadays they have subscription boxes for, I swear, anything you can think of or imagine. And I am not at all sure that all of them are worth your money. That's for sure. But there are some subscription boxes that are definitely designed to be educational and give you kind of that science experiment or that craft activity or that book with some associated activities, which I do love that kind of learning. Reading a storybook, but then having some add-on activities to go with it. There are definitely great subscription boxes options for that. Now, I've always been kind of intrigued by this subscription box idea, but because I'm not based in the US, I didn't know of any subscription boxes I could personally use until very recently. And I'm going to show you what I picked out for this Christmas. But first, I want to let you know, because many of my subscribers are in the USA, I asked my followers on Instagram what were their best recommendations for educational subscriptions that more people need to know about. Not just the big one, which I think everybody has heard of, KiwiCo, and I am including them in the list below because they have so many different options. So they are an option, but I asked for more in different categories. So I found subscription boxes for Spanish, for very young kids, for more of a Charlotte Mason learning style. I found some literature-based subscription boxes, and some that aren't even quite boxes, but more just like letters, snail mail, newsletters, types of things that do look a lot of fun and very educational. So I'm going to be linking all of my personal followers and subscriber suggestions down below, and if you have any suggestions of your favorite that is one you just feel more people need to know about, definitely let me know in the comments below so I can check that one out as well. So I think subscription boxes are a very good gift idea, especially for money from the grandparents or something that, something extra. I think us parents are usually getting our kids more things they really need, like shoes and clothes and, that sort of thing. We have to be the responsible parents, but a lot of children do have aunts or uncles or grandparents that aren't so involved in these day-to-day responsibilities. And I think the educational subscription box is a great suggestion, especially for these types of relationships. So that's your suggestion for the person that you couldn't really think of what to suggest for. You can suggest a subscription box and do a little research of what you think will be the best fit for your child. Now I subscribed to Tinkerer box, which is available in Australia, Malaysia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, and Singapore. I believe that's all the countries it's available in right now. I do think they have plans to expand. And I will be linking my referral code down below because I know some of my viewers are based in these countries. And so if you are and you're like me and you've been looking for a subscription box that you could actually subscribe to, then you should check out that referral link because it will give you a discount off your first box. And I've been following them for a while. And this is another good one of my tips for subscribing is follow a company you're interested in for a while because they might offer a really good discount that you just can't say no to. But follow them for a while first and see where they go. But I'd been following them and then they were having a Black Friday sale that was 30% off an entire subscription. So I subscribed and I bought it for my little sister, my littlest sister, as a kind of group gift. Got some teamwork on there to get her a very special experience type of gift. And I got one for my son with some of his money from his grandparents and great-grandparents. So I am really excited. I'll show you a little bit of what's inside just so you can see why I'm all excited about my find of a subscription box I can actually subscribe to. And you can see how exciting it is. But one thing I really like about this whole subscription box model is that I'm a crafty person, but I'm just not really a science experiment kind of person. And I will do a science experiment if it comes to me with all the pieces right there. But if I just read about it in a book, then I'll probably be like, hey kids, let's just read about this science experiment and imagine it happening rather than actually doing it. And actually doing it is more fun. But when you make it easy for me in a box, it's definitely a lot easier. So here is just a quick peek inside. I'll probably do a full review later after we've really had time to experience these boxes. But a quick look inside what came from what I ordered. Tinkerer has several different age boxes. This is the Wonder Box, which is aimed at 3 to 5-year-olds. And we got the Stories with Puppets box first. So here's a quick peek at what's inside. It's a little booklet, which is like some little activities, some actual story. And there's some vocabulary about different kinds of puppets in here. And talking about some roles of puppets in different cultures, which I think is a really cool little extension. And I can already imagine like watching some movies that involve puppets to kind of extend it. Here's the actual project instructions for making. The project is to make a stage and to make some marionette style puppets. And here's your pieces with the stage scenery. The wooden beads. These things which are like little elastic string attaching things. I think this will be a lot easier to use than using actual string. And then there's already the pre-cut out little costumes for your little people puppets and the stage. And then at the bottom, those are some little scripts for if you're going to act out a little scene. So that's really cute. Now, Tinkerer currently has 3 age levels. And so I got the youngest one, and then I got the oldest one, which is for my youngest little sister. So this is Explore. It's for ages 9 through 12. And this is a roulette drawer. I'm guessing is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Which I used to play with something that was really like this at my grandparents' house. It had some kind of name. Little drawing gears things to make these different patterns, and you can adjust the pattern by using different gears and different widths and stuff. Does anybody remember that? What that kind of drawing toy set thing was? I used that a lot. But this is a little bit different in this whole machine setup. So she's gonna get to build it, and they're making a connection between math and art, symmetry, shape prediction, learning some vocab here. It's kind of, I would say it's kind of advanced here. Oh, and getting to learn about gears themselves. So there's some real actual kind of learning applications, not just the fun project, which this looks like it's got quite a few pieces and it's going to take some building. But then we'll get to experience the little drawing thing. Looks like it comes with some circle paper as well. I'm sure you can also just put in any paper. And that's the bigger kids' Tinkerer box. So, there's my idea for you. Check out subscription boxes, check out the links down below or the comments of different people's suggestions for things that they've found valuable in their family for learning and fun and an experience gift that doesn't require going anywhere where you have to wear a mask. All right, see you. Bye.